Hello everyone and welcome back to the Mad City $1,000 2v2 tournament here at Ignite Gaming Lounge. We've had a pretty incredible tournament so far, and I'm excited to push it forward.
I'd say that hat's pretty incredible, to be honest with you.
It is actually very incredible.
It's well, let's see. That has a. You even put shade on me whenever you turn your head to me. That's
Yeah.
impressive.
I could almost like whack you in the face with it too. It's almost like a weapon.
Are you assuming that that's a weapon? Because that's kind of scary.
You know, this isn't.
I have my weapon of
just
choice.
An awesome
by the
hat.
way.
Oh, I think we all
Wait.
got our.
I came with artillery.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Not 2,
I can't.
but 3.
Are you gonna chug all those?
If I chugged all of these,
Are you gonna sip?
I would
any of
have
them?
a serious problem and a serious sugar rush. Like,
Take
shout
the
out to the
risk.
people
Take the health risk.
that take the health risk. Is that what Take the Risk was about?
I think that's actually what they were shooting for.
That would be scary if that was the
Yeah.
case. But anyway, we're going up here with the next matchup. We've got Yeeterboi right back up at it again, facing off against Boosted Bonobos. What a name! We have another. We have two. We have 2 of like the top 5 names here at the Chicago Rocket League event, and this is pretty exciting. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, we have some great names here. And on Boosted Bonobos, we haven't seen him on stream yet, but a rep from Pro Rivalry League Lego, moderator there. He's on Boosted Bonobos along with One. So they're going to be facing off against Nitro, who we saw dominate the games they played on stream earlier. So it should be a good matchup. I'm excited to see what either team can do. If Yeeterboi is just going to take it again, because people are saying that they are the favorites to take this one. But I'm not sure because I haven't seen Boosted Bonobos.
Boosted Bonobos.
Bonobos. Yeah.
Well, without further ado, these teams are lining up and ready to go. Let's just talk about predictions here for just a second. So who are you going to have in this matchup, either Yeeterboi or Boosted Bonobos? Who's going to take this one out?
You know, I talked to Lemon Puppy just before, or a little bit earlier, and they said Yeeterboi is top 4 in the tournament right here. So I'm going to go with Yeeterboi. Quality and Nitro, I think, are going to pull out the win.
As a shot on net here, going to come off as just wide. First 10 seconds, already put a shot on net here as Nitro is going to miss that one off in the corner. Leaving that over for Lego. Going back to Quality with a great shot on net. What a boomer over here from the corner.
Yeah, you could see both players on the side of Boosted. One actually was backwards, trying to turn himself around when he should have just rotated back to goal. He would have been in position for that, but since he tried to turn around far outside of goal, Quality had a nice open shot to shoot on.
First 20 seconds already establishing that lead. It's going to help him out big time. As now Quality gets dunked over here by Lego. Back over here to Nitro. Flipping that right back over. No one's back except for Lego, who's going to be able to get that one away. Now off to Quality. Trying to exchange a 50-50, but Defire is able to get that one on top of it. Now over to Nitro. It's that right back over to the midfield. Trying to establish something off the back wall. That's going to go too far. And right back off to the other corner. Quality off of the backboard here. He's not going to be able to get around to it. And that's going to carry off with with Defire over here.
Yeah, One and Lego have been trying to get these clears down, but once they do, it's immediately cleared back, and the ball's taken control of by Quality or Nitro by their nice touches. Their accuracy is what's really having them apply the pressure here.
Nitro on his own backboard here. He see if he can get an aerial dribble. He's able to get it over One. See if he can go for the demo on the second. He's not going to get it. And return back from Quality. Right now, Lego only one in position to get back, and that's going to cost him here as Quality is going to put that one through the net.
Yeah, that was a nice dribble play by Quality. Lego tried to kill it over to the side, but he ended up just killing it straight down, so Quality picked up the ball, flicked it over both defenders.
Sitting at 3:32 left to go. 2-goal lead, still very possible to come back. As we have Nitro sitting on net, trying to take a power shot, just wide. Now off to Lego, who gets a 50-50 with Quality. And Nitro is going to get the miss and a shot on net, but a great save coming in from Quality. And now Nitro, he's looking to really create that ceiling play like we saw in the last matchup he was in. And Defire is just out of position, and Nitro's going to put that one away.
That was actually a beautiful play by Nitro to be able to get that ceiling shot down. But not only did he get the ceiling shot, which is hard to do in the first place, but it was a beautiful clear and challenge past the first defender, and then he was able to get the rebound goal after that. So a great all-around play by Nitro.
come to see it out of this team here, the fake kickoff. They seem to play in 3, 4, maybe 5 times in a game. Each time it's gone right back to them here. The team can't quite catch it in time, but they're not able to make an offensive rush out of it. Sitting at nearly halfway through the game. 3-goal lead here, sitting for Yeeterbois. As that's got Nitro on a dribble. Hits that right off a Defier. Back to the corner. Gonna follow it up here. Ball's in the middle. Power shot from Nitro. Good save here from Defier, but the rebound from Quality is gonna put that one right back in.
Yeah, you can see the trust that Nitro and Quality have with each other, because Quality immediately rotates to the other side of the field where Nitro is. He doesn't assume for a second that Nitro is going to mess up the play that they're planning together. Quality goes and rotates properly, and he's always set up for that nice shot on net because they have such trust in each other. That's a team that's been playing together for a while and has the level of skill that's able to recognize when your teammate's going to make a good play.
Ooh, good pass to the middle, but Lego was not in there in time. And now off to Nitro. Trying to get the dunk off the top of the fire, but he's going to go vice versa with it. As Nitro can't get the flick over Lego. Trying to create that play. He does get it over both. Teammate wasn't there in time. Now back to another dribble. Stop once again. Goes off to the backboard. Quality staying on top of it. Shot on net. Just going to hit the post right here and nail it over for fire.
Yeah, that was an unfortunate clear by Quality. Well, you can hardly call that a clear as he tipped it over his backboard there, and he meant to get a stronger one, right? Maybe a high clear or one off to the side, but since it basically just dropped down into the center, it was a nice, easy shot by one.
Kickoff in favor of Lego. No one's going to leave that one back here as Fire trying to create something with it, but Nitro's right behind him. He's going to try to take that one away. He's going to get the dribble over one. See if he still got it. He still has the possession. See if he wants to do anything with it. He does get the backflip, but doesn't really walk anywhere with it. So that's going to go back over to Quality. 50-50 exchange. Carries that over to the corner. Nitro. Right back over to Lego. Good pass off the backboard, but right back into Nitro's hands. Sitting here, we've got Nitro. Down to Quality. He's going to go with it, a 50-50. Now off of the back wall. Once again, Lego, good pass to the middle, but the Fire coming in from the midfield, expecting to beat Nitro out of that. I think one thing that we're seeing is just Quality and Nitro are playing at a lot faster of a pace for sure.
Yeah, it seems like they're able to get to the ball pretty quickly here, but Lego and One are the 4-1 scoreline is I don't think is a true representation of how this game is really going. 5-1, pardon me. Quality able to get another one here, past one, and Lego was actually stopped getting back to goal by Nitro because he was driving right alongside him. He couldn't get away from him, and it kept him from getting back in time to make that save. Lego and One are actually playing very well. However, it's these unexpected plays that are keeping Quality.
Oh, Quality
Nitro
potentially going with the ceiling shot. Absolutely beautiful, as he's able to get the last little touch right there. But man, the ceiling decision, just beautiful to see from these guys.
Yeah, it seems like ever since Devo made all those ceiling plays at our LCS, the ceiling goals and the ceiling play practice has been going on strong for a lot of the members of the community here, and we see that clearly with Nitro and Quality, going for all these ceiling shots that people that aren't as skilled or may not recognize those plays, it takes them by surprise almost every time. And so if you can continue to make those plays that are unexpected, you can catch your opponents off guard, and it turns into easy goals.
Creating that new type of play is always something that is really nice to see in the Rocket League arena, I guess I could say. As it's always cool to see when a new successful strategy comes in, as an overcommit's going to cost them, as Lego's able to put an easy open net in.
Yeah, although they've gotten this goal too over an overextension from Quality and Nitro, it's not going to mean much since there's 10 seconds left. 4 goals are scored in this time. Not sure if it's possible to come back against this really strong team of Quality and Nitro. But Lego and One put up a good fight in the first game of this series. And the fake kickoff strat, they're looking to put some clips in their montage. You can always use those from a tournament, right? I mean, why else would you go to a tournament if not to just go your montage?
As I like to say, in the Jazer kitchen, You like to have a little bit of extra moi with every sandwich.
Just a little bit of moi.
Just a dash of just
a dash of moi. A dab of moi.
And apparently a dash of yeet as well, as Yeeterboi comes out with that 6-2 dominant victory. Let's just kind of talk about Bonobos for a second. What do we think that they need to do in order to really come back in this?
That's a great question. I think they need to challenge the ball a lot earlier, not let Nitro and Quality set up these plays that they're making. For example, all of these ceiling plays that they've had, although Nitro made a very nice 50-50 dunk ceiling shot, which was an incredible play, however, you need to be able to challenge that ball early enough so that he's not able to set up that sort of thing.
Looks like we have a minor technical difficulty here. Someone's screen had froze, so we're going to go ahead and take a second to try to figure that out here. But as in the meantime, let's just kind of go back like we were saying before. To start with, let's just kind of go on a quick conversation thing we were talking about with the ceiling shots, how that's becoming a more new defining meta that came in from a lot of European play that we saw. So I wonder if that's going to be something that really sticks to players or not, because that's a particular skill that you really do need to hone on it for sure.
The ceiling shots, yeah. Yeah, and well, the thing is, it's so effective in that sort of position. I went to RLCS, and something that surprised me so much was Devo's ability to control the ball no matter where he was in the air, on the ceiling, on the wall. And the ceiling shots took me by surprise because they were so – they really hadn't been used to that extent. Yeah, trick shots maybe, right? Making freestyling and making montages, but not in the practical sense where the ball would be closer to the ceiling, he'd pop it up, and then he'd double jump and spike it to the ground for an incredibly fast, creative passing play. It's something that was that oh my gosh, can I talk?
I don't know. You should be able to talk.
It imprinted like a memory in my mind because it was so creative, and I had never seen anything like that before. And he's using it so effectively on the RLCS stage. Like, if you're not taking advantage of plays like this that a lot of other players are not used to, then you're leaving out a key component of your play that you can be using to really elevate your game.
Yeah, I think one thing that always blows my mind is because I remember a while back when the half flip just first came into play.
That's also
and
a good
how
example.
So many people were so thrown off that was a new mechanic that came in. No one really expected the fact that you could go back and completely flip your analog stick and, hey, look at that. Now I'm able to recover a lot faster.
If you ever watch Season 1 RLCS games, you see people sliding around on the ground to turn around. Oh, it's disgusting.
Always fun to see some classic VODs. But today we are here, the Mad City Summer Shootout. I'm alongside with my buddy Tom. We're going to go off the back wall here to fire. Let's put that right back over to Quality, who almost nails that upper 90, but goes just slightly wide. Now leaving that over to Lego. Back over to Quality. Sitting over here in the corner, we have Fire. He's going to exchange that 50-50, clear it to the other side. And now leaving that over to Lego. He's going to try to create something with this dribble. He's going to stay on top of it. He gets the ground pinch off to the right. Oh, my goodness. That is one way to run a ground pinch, let me tell you.
We were just talking about how you need creative plays to be able to elevate your game. And, man, dribbling it over the first opponent, turning around, flipping upside down, and ground pinching it past to the second, that's a creative play if I've ever seen one.
I definitely give that one a nice shot, nice shot, nice shot, and a chat disabled for 1 second. First minute in. We're through only one goal as Boosted Bonobos was able to get that execution here. As now to Fire is on top with the dribble. Carrying that off into the corner is Nitro. Going to take that away from him, but Lego is going to take that away from him. Now going over to Quality. Pass off to Nitro. Back over to the corner. Pass to the middle. Too weak. He's going to leave that over for Fire. Take it off to the other side. Quality on top with it. Cleared back over to the middle. Leaving that opportunity for Nitro to take it away. Another shot on net, right back to Lego. Easy save for him. And now Lego, opposite side. That's going to go back to Nitro. Caught him on the bottom of his bounce, or bottom of his flip there. And so that's going to be an easy shot for Nitro.
Yeah, Quality actually ramming one out of the goal. And so it was all up to Lego to be able to come back to save that one. And when you've just made an attempt at a clear, it's really difficult to immediately turn around and be in a position to defend your goal. and it was a very nice capitalization on Nitro to be able to make that shot.
Climbing over the Mantis sounds like a new fun
Ooh,
mini game, but that's not a mini game. That is a goal from Lego and putting a beautiful power shot on net.
Yeah, after the kickoff, one was ramming into quality, maybe to get back at him for knocking him out of goal right in there in the midfield, and then Lego comes straight out and makes that nice long goal clear.
Now sitting up one, closer game than we saw last time, but then again, this has only been the first 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here as we have Nitro. Exchanges that 50-50 and leaves the opportunity for his teammate Quality with a great pass from Nitro. My goodness, what an epic play.
Yeah, what a quick passing play on the side of Yeeterbois here. Nitro right down off of the wall there over one, and then Lego had no chance. When you have a passing play that quick, being able to react to that sort of shot as a goalie is very difficult.
Definitely give that one a yeet out of 10. That was very, very nice with an excellent play. Now we have Lego. Decides to let that one be, going to grab boost as we're sitting tied up here almost halfway through this game. Quality, top with the nets. Nitro almost pulling that behind Lego. He's able to get there in time. Now to Lego. He's going to take that one away as the overcommit once again costing him, and now putting them up one.
Yeah, Lego, whenever he takes control of that ball, it was a very clean turnaround and sliding that one past Quality. See, Quality had no boost, rotating back to goal, so he's flipping back toward the corner. However, he flipped past the ball that Lego was dribbling straight into his goal.
Coming off his Nitro. Who gets that taken away from Lego. He's going to take that one here as now Quality. He's going to win that 50-50 exchange, take that to the other side. Off here we've got to Fire. Pass over to Lego. Up on top, right back over to his teammate Fire. And he's able to get that over him. That's going on net, but a great save from Quality. He's going to put that one away. But let's see if Lego can get the rebound. Following up here. Quality. Back over to Nitro. He's going to be trying to take the dribble. Oh, he gets the first fake. He's going to go for the bump. The ball is super slowly rolling in, but if he had a little more momentum to it, I'm sure that would have been a very, very good play.
Yeah, he might have been able to make that one in, but we just had big news come in, a huge bracket upset. Your girlfriend's favorite on the side of Kazoo and J Boogie, some of you guys' favorite community members, just took out Pluto and Lemon Puppy in this single elimination bracket. So Pluto and Lemon Puppy, our #1 seeds for this tournament, have been knocked out by a lower seeded team, and so I am really excited to move on in this tournament after this game and see what kind of bracket we have to dissolve throughout this tournament. Oh my gosh, I am super excited to see how all this works out. First off, good shot, Lego, by the way.
We'll get to
yeah.
we'll get to the rest of that bracket upside later on, but we wanted to give you that update. But right now, we are watching some high-quality Rocket League here as Lego and his teammate Fire are playing a lot better this matchup, and we're seeing them play very impressive versus the first matchup, which thought was going to be a blowout. Now off to Quality, who's going to pass that over to Nitro. Ball's a lobber on net. Lego's going to get that one away just in time. Quality. Now over here on the side, he can't beat that dunk. And now it's off to Nitro. Over to Quality. He can't get up in time, though. And that's going to leave that over for Quality. With an exchange with Lego over in the corner. Now that's Lego's ball. He did get bumped on the side. He does get the dunk. My goodness.
Lego has been stepping up to make a lot of these goals, a lot of these dribbling plays, and really nice shots here. Just like that, he gets up and he positions himself in the air to be able to get that dunk. Lego is on fire, and if they're going to take this to a Game 3 and then win the whole thing, it's going to be on the back of Lego himself.
May I, Tom? I think he went yeet.
Oh, I think
yeet that one.
I think he yeeted it very much.
All right,
so.
listen, we need to stop. As we got the Fire, who's going to take that one on a good save. Leave the rebound for Quality. Too wide. He does get the double touch and leaves that over for Nitro, but he does hit it off the crossbar. 35 seconds left to go. 3 goals down. This looks like this potentially is going to go over in favor of Bonobos.
Potentially.
But don't count your chickens before they hatch, ladies and gentlemen, because we have 2 goals that they can still come back to in 25 seconds.
Yeah, that is, I'm not going to say it's plenty of time, because it's not a lot of time to be able to score 2 more goals and then win in overtime. but it's definitely possible. And it's not like they have 5 seconds left. They can make a nice kickoff play, and you can see Nitro, he was cheating up really close to the kickoff there. They want to make that really quick goal, take the risky plays, but at this point, when you're this far behind, you need to play very risky.
Back at the midfield, 12 seconds left to go. Starting to look more and more unlikely as we carry along. But Quality still got it. Over to Nitro, taking that up on the wall. See if he can at least create a highlight play before he heads on out. Is he going to get that on top? Get the see if he can hit it right back down. He can't. And Boosted Bonobos is going to take a game away from him, and we're going off to game 3.
So many exciting things happening in this tournament right now. Boosted Bonobos beating out Yeeterboi here pretty unexpectedly, but by a good margin this game. They had a lot of control. We see actually on the scoreboard itself, 5 shots and 7 saves by Lego here in this game, in the second game of the series. He was absolutely on fire.
He definitely established that Lego brick wall, and that was very impressive. There are points that they realized that they were up, and they wanted to play more defensively, and that's what you got to do. Sometimes when you're up to 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals, whatever, you don't want to go out and still try to keep scoring. You just want to keep and maintain that defense so that you're I mean, it's at the end of the day, it's the team with the most goals is going to win. So if you can prevent the other team from scoring more goals than you, then therefore you should play your defense if you're up 2. That's what it comes down to at times.
There is a good strat when it comes to playing more conservatively when you have a lead. But yeah, especially when you have like a 3-goal lead like they did, sometimes it's better to sit back and play a little bit more patiently and not do anything risky, because you could force your opponents into uncomfortable positions, playing very riskily, and force them into bad positions where you can actually extend your lead.
We'll see what comes out here, as we are currently split 1-1 over here in this matchup between Yeeterboi and Boosted Bonobos. We'll see if the Yeeterboi can continue on their legacy, which, if they were to also get knocked out, by the way, would be 2 major upsets that just happened in the last few minutes here.
Oh, yeah, and that's something I'm really looking forward to see, actually. Upsets are the best part of LAN tournaments, because in the LAN environment, people will, that are not the favorites, will usually step up to the challenge that's given against them. And other times
but the weak clear is going to come in with a great shot, returning from Nitro, punishing that mistake, and that's going to put him up 1.
Yeah, you can see the confidence in Nitro to be able to extend far enough, simply throw that one in the goal in the open net because of the poor rotation by Boosted Bonobos.
Up 1 here in the first 39 seconds we've had in this matchup. Of course, it's a great day for Rocket League here, as Lego is going to get the save from the shot on Nitro. Well placed there. Off to Lego. He's on top of the ball. Nitro from the back wall. He's going to clear that off to the other side. His teammate isn't there, so that's going to be the opportunity for Lego. Push that back into their corner. The pass over in the middle. Nitro looking to create an opportunity. He's just a bit wide. And Nitro's going to take that one and clear it. Quality. Over here as he's going to take that one over. Nitro alongside with Lego, who gets the win on that. And off to Quality. Quality's on top of the ball. He's going to go for the dribble, try to get over both, but he gets it over, or under 1 technically, but not over 2, as he's going to take that one away from him. It looks like these flicks are not really coming into the effect that they want them to. And it's a pass from Quality. Save from Fire over on the side. Off to Nitro. He's on top of it. He's going to try to pass it to the middle, and right now, no one's really established a particular set of possession right now. But as soon as I'm saying that, Quality's going to come in with a beautiful double, and he's going to nail that one in.
Yeah, the ball wasn't really going anywhere for a long time. You can see Nitro actually, rotating all the way back, but then Quality comes up and makes a beautiful aerial double touch.
3 minutes, 11 seconds left to go. Sitting up 2 here. This is really looking like some serious potential for Yeeterboi to take this one out and remain as some of the favorites in here. If they were pulled, there'd be some feels bad man in the chat, but that's okay, because like you said before, Tom, it'd be beautiful to see some upsets in here. It's great to see some new faces come around.
Oh yeah, upsets are the best part of LAN tournaments. Like I was saying before, people who underdogs rise up to the occasion. People who are expected to win get comfortable, and then they end up losing these underdogs, and suddenly you have these great storylines for these tournaments that become so entertaining.
Ooh, looks like Nitro tried to get the backwards flip. That's going to roll right off of his wheels. So he wasn't able to get a shot on that one. Defire is taking that off over into the corner. See what he can do with that. Nothing, as Nitro is going to be able to take that one away from him. Lego over on the backboard. Nitro right back down, almost able to readjust himself as Lego and get it. But that's going to leave him hanging for now. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left to go. Nitro with a great shot back down. Lego able to read it like a book. And now back up. Nitro, shot on net once again. A lot of offensive pressure we're seeing right now from Yeeterboi. But the counter might be coming back into play.
Yeah, you can see 7 shots on net for Yeeterboi. They're putting on a lot of pressure. They only have 3 saves, which means they haven't been put on the defense a lot this game. Only 3 shots coming out and 3 saves coming in for Yeeterboi. And so Boosted Bonobos, Lego needs to step up and carry one with some of his 1v1 dribbling plays that he's been making in the previous game, because that's how they really got their lead in the past one. That's what they're going to need to do if they want to come back here.
Quality with the flick on net, just right off of the crossbar. Rebound coming in from Nitro.
What a
Fire
save.
able to just make the recovery in time. Otherwise, that almost would have been as savage as you could get it. And Nitro was able to get that rebound, though, and now was within a 3-goal deficit. This is really starting to look like this is their game.
Yeah, Quality, a nice double touch over to the wall for Nitro to be able to score that one down into the lower corner there. One and Lego need to step it up a lot to be able to come back here, and they're under a lot of pressure to do so. Oh, everyone running away from this ball here. Lego, I think, needs to play a little bit more aggressive here if they really want to score one. Take these long clears just like this. This could be a goal. Can he get the rebound? He can! What?
Oh, it's not going to go in as it carries off of the wall, or off of the crossbar. Feels bad, man, as that one was within inches. That ball is going to go wide. Leave that over to Lego. He's on top of the ball. Try to set up his teammate. He does end up missing, though, so that's going to leave it right back over to Nitro. First creates a fake, but the dunk from Lego says that he doesn't feel convinced about it. But a great angle right over here for Lego is going to put that one in thanks to Defire. And still within 2. It's still possible. But based off of what we've seen in the last few matchups, we haven't seen someone come back from a 2-goal deficit in the last minute.
That's true, but anything is possible in Rocket League, as we just heard from the other series that was currently played during this one. A nice fake kickoff attempt, Quality. A little bit past him though, wasn't quite on position here. Well, just under 30 seconds now, and Lego needs to make this dribbling play.
Nitro does miss it, and he's going to try to pass that back over to his teammate, but he can't. But Nitro is still on top of the ball. He's going to look to take this one away. Put the nail in the coffin. 3 goals through. 15 seconds left, unless there is some miracle kickoffs that are about to happen, which if that was the case, that'd be immensely crazy to see. But I'm only dreaming at this moment, and
yeah.
I hope that it'll become a reality, but I can only hope at this point.
Don't we always, though?
It's like wondering if Santa Claus is real at times. 12 seconds left to go. 3 goals.
He's not.
Wait. Oh, I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Tom.
Darn it.
I didn't mean to upset you. 2 seconds left to go as this countdown is about over. And almost getting that last second goal, but GG's to everyone out here on the pitch. It's going to go out to Yeeterboi, who are going to carry on in as we lost 1 big team, but we didn't lose 2 in the same couple minutes.
Yeah, so to reiterate, Lemon Puppy and Pluto are #1 seed. If you're not familiar, Pluto plays on Team Selfless, and Lemon Puppy plays on Team Set to Destroy. And these are very highly rated teams, I would say. I mean, Selfless played in our LCS. They were our #1 seed coming in here. They just lost to Kazoo and J Boogie. And so we will actually take a very short break, and then we'll go to an interview with the Kazoo man himself, who just took down the giant of this tournament.
Yes, that is correct. So we'll be back in just a moment here, guys. We're going to get that all set up for you. But in the meantime, go ahead and check out the bracket. Make sure to check everything out. And, of course, make sure to check out the donation links down below to support the stream. And, of course, to give us a hand here with the prize pool as well. Any donations that you give to us, guys, will help out in the prize pool. You'll see the link right here on the screen, bit.ly/MadCityRL. And we'll be right back, guys, here with our interview with Kazoo.